Well, good morning and welcome to Maple Grove, Game 4 of the Independent Classic. We got Edge versus Minnesota Steele, essentially Eden Prairie versus Waconia. Girls are coming off a tough game last night. Opinions are that they gave it their all in the morning game and had nothing left for the evening game. Back-to-back tournaments are also tough. Well, the girls got a good night's rest, ready to come back firing. Let's see if they learned from the previous 3 games and can readjust how they play. The Maple Grove rink is currently under construction, so the entrance to both rinks is right behind me. So you might hear a lot of extra noises in the background. Looking at numbers, Waconia has only got 10 skaters. Maybe the strategy could be to tire them out, take over in the third.
There's the one girl that you were surprised maybe. Top 6 girls out there.
Very quiet. All right. Starting with the OG line, offense and defense. Steele wins it. Heading back to defend. Knocks it loose. Sophie back. Tries to touch it out to Annika, but not enough mustard on that. Shot from the point goes wide. Over to Brookie. Brookie throws it way out in front. Too far for Annika to catch it. Even though Annika had that icing beat out, they still call icing. And if my voice sounds different, I think it's because I said no call too many times yesterday. A little hoarse today. Shot. And that's in. Right off the face-off. Mariana taking the face-off here at center. Looks like she's got Jesse and Harlow with her. Hazel and Harper are out for defense. Mads giving chase. Harlow gets a piece of it. Mads cleans it up. Tries to send it in deeper. Couldn't. Mads to the boards. Has control. Sends it over to Harlow. Here comes Harlow. She's got Jesse with her. Shot. Blocked away. It was wide anyways. Mads in the corner. Gets tied up. Couldn't pick the puck loose. Hazel keeps it in. Jesse turns it over in the corner. Harper trying to keep it in. Couldn't. Oh, little miscommunication there. Harper taps it in. Zoe giving chase there. Soph back to defend. Zoe gets a little clobbered there. Yeah, wave off that icing. Thank you. So Olivia back in the corner. Pops loose to Hattie. Hattie keeps it in. Goes past her in that round. Cap back. Looks like we're rotating 5D again. Emily taking this face off. She wins it. Olivia got a piece of it. Has control on the boards. Moves it back around. Zoe to retrieve. Can't get there in time. Cap keeps it in. Nice job. Good hand-eye coordination with Cap there. Olivia to the corner with Zoe. Pin their girl. Puck is loose. Emily gets a centering pass. Dangles in front of the net. Here comes Steele. Stretch pass. Nice job by Cap to get in the way of that. Shot off the side of the net, and looks like the net is loose. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem for us with that net. All right, we got the OG offensive line. Vivian's out with Hazel. Viv had the puck, gets bumped off of it. Somebody needs to get in the corner there. Looks like it's Soph. Try to get up to Brookie. Goes through Annika's skates. Shot. Glove save. Hazel took her opponent out in front of the net. Vivian back to the corner. Overskates the puck. Puck is still loose. Steele shot from the point. Blockered away. Hazel to retrieve. Sends it up. Brookie almost got there. Get on sides. Here we go. Annika, backhand. In! Nice job. And like that, we're all tied up. Soph wins that. Annika's got it. Circling around. Poked loose. Out through the middle. Vivian sends it. Kicked out. Hazel gets a piece of it. Along the blue line, gets knocked out. Back to Vivian. Vivian up along the boards. Over to Brookie. Brookie couldn't handle it. Vivian back up along the boards over to Soph. Gets knocked back. Brookie sends that deep. Probably should have been an icing, but they waved it off. Here they come. Harlow takes a spill. Sharp cut back shot, gloved away. Loose in front of the net, out. Harper knocks it out, over to Harlow. Harlow going to the boards. The referee gets in the way. They have control. Stretch pass, bounces into our zone. Harlow with it. Mads looking for the pass, opting for Jesse here. Puck is loose. Steele has it. Nice job by Zoe there to run some interference. Up to Zoe. Zoe's got it. Getting back check, shot, saved. Emma Flynn shot from the point from Zoe goes wide. Olivia with the puck, circling. Shot low, kicked out. Zoe in the corner. Shakes her defender over to Olivia. Back to Zoe. Zoe centering it, but no one home. Zoe ties off her girl. Emily back. Olivia gets in front of that pass. Olivia back checking. Nice job. It comes out of the zone though. Over to Zoe. Zoe sends it in deep. Going for a change. Emily back. Up the boards. Hazel's got it. Sends it back in. Annika going back. Brookie. Here they come. Cap is back to defend. Racing back. Shot. Just missed high and wide. Annika try to get that to Brookie. Sophie intercepts. Annika and Soph over there. Brookie with them. Patty gets it. Gets knocked loose. Soph with the puck. They send it in our zone. Patty knocks it out. Nice, pops loose. Annika's on it. Sticks it too far away from her defender. Into the corner. She's tied up. Soph is trying to help out there. Whistle it. It's trapped. Pops loose. Steele's got it. Cross-ice pass. Behind. Coming in. Vivian defending. Drop pass. Brookie taking advantage of it. Over to Annika. Off target, but Annika will get there. Okay, I guess they are not... they're going to call icing no matter what. Annika had that icing call beat by at least 10 feet. Steele wins it. Pass the inside. Maddie got in front of that. Jesse giving chase. Jesse with Harlow. Harlow gets a stick on it. Jesse's got it. Pops loose. Try to backhand towards the net. Meets interference.
I almost dipped it too, kiddo.
Harlow could not keep it into the zone. Passes it out. Over to Mads. Mads sends it deep. Jesse. Mads giving chase. Jesse pinches in. Jesse gets a hold of it and loses it. Nice stick check there by Jesse. Mads in the mix there. Jesse back checking kind of. Harp was on defense, shot from the point, but it was an easy save for Quail. Emily taking the face off. She wins it and gets turned over. Cap with it, whiffs on it. Zoe's got it. Zoe gets it out. That's Emily. I don't know why she backed off, but she did. Emily couldn't get there to knock the puck loose. Olivia's on her. In the corner, Olivia gets it loose. Olivia, open, shot over the net. Olivia pins her girl to the boards. Puck is loose. Ooh, someone gets clobbered. Zoe centers it, but no one's home. Zoe gives her girl a dump there. Emily tried to get out to Zoe, but it's too soft of a pass. Olivia gets hauled down. Cap stepping up. Nice job keeping it in. Zoe back. She goes down, takes her opponent with her. Steele with the puck. Intercepted pass. Oh, that was so... Couldn't hold on to it. They tag up. Soph again getting in there. Causing havoc. Still on in the corner. Goes off her. Over to Brookie. Brookie tries to stick it forward. Bounces off the player. Brookie on it. Sends it back. Soph sticked it away, but gets turned over eventually. Here comes Steele. No call on that. Cap tripped and became a roadblock. Or a speed bump, I guess. Cap up to Brookie, goes past her. Here comes Steele. Vivian gets in front. Shot. Woo! Puck. She made the initial stop, but squared loose. That's Hattie in the corner. Gets up to Brookie. Brookie gets it over to Annika. Annika gets hooked. No call. Brookie along the boards. Gets it into the zone. Gets a stick on it. Nice job, Brookie. Back checking. Fantastic work. Vivian with the puck. She's skating. Gets bumped off the puck. Brookie with it. Loses it. Soph sends it all the way down the length of the ice. On target, though, so no icing. Getting a change for the offense. Harlow skates past it. Vivian gets beat. She needs to hurry up here. Hazel's back to defend all alone. Vivian ties up her girl. Nice job. Mads sends it out the length of the ice. Harlow's up. Couldn't get a piece of it. Mads over to Emily. Jesse. Harlow sticks it forward. Fighting for it. Hazel gets it up to Mads. Mads puts it into their zone. Gives chase. Little interference. An odd defensive change as they were rushing into our zone. Hazel back. Bumps her girl. Mads into the corner. Centering shot. Shot from the point. Glove save. Emily off to take this face off. Olivia, the takeaway here. She's going 2 on. Girl holds onto her stick and hauls her down. No call. Harper at the blue line. Tie up her girl. Puck pops loose. They maintain control. Turnover. Harper had Emily in front of her. She couldn't do much with it. Hattie back to defend. Hattie. Drop pass. Shot wide. Into the corner. Zoe up there. Out to the point. Zoe rushes the point. Pass over to the other point. Not covered. Nice job by Olivia to get in front of that. Shot from the point, high and wide. Comes out. Zoe's got it. turn on those afterburners. So he just sends it in deep and goes for a change. Harper up. Couldn't get in front of that. Back to Hattie. Hattie. A little turnover. Comes back into her zone. Nice shove to Brookie for her trouble there. Brookie's got it. Gets it out of the zone, but turns it over. Harper back to the corner. Gives it to her sister. Up to Annika. Annika taps it forward. Turnover. Here they come. Harper tried to get a stick on that. Cycling the puck. Shot into the breadbasket. Nice job, Clara. Defense change. We got Cap and Hazel out. Sophie taking the face off. Gets turned around. Steele with control. Sends it out of the zone. That is offsides. They waved it. Off to the side of the net. Here goes Hazel back. Yep. Over to Annika. It's in her skates. Trying to get it over to Soph. Gets intercepted. Steele. Hazel defending. Kept her out to the outside. Shot goes off the side of the net. Over to Annika. Annika tries to cycle around behind the net. Here she comes. Gaining some speed. Going through defenders. Shot. High and wide. Steele with control. Tapping out to center. Could not keep it in. Somehow they called offsides even though she didn't carry it across the line. There's just a tap forward back into the zone. Mads in the face-off. Back to Hattie. Hattie sends it in. Jessie giving chase. Went off Harlow, but she couldn't contain it. Harlow keeps it in. Chasing on the boards. They send it out past Vivian. It's a 2-on-1. Vivian's trying to catch up. Gets in front of her. Gets a stick on it. Nice job, Vivian. Harlow kicks it up. Turns it over. 2-on-1. Shot. Nice job by Hattie to get in front of that. Blocked by Clara. Over to Jessie. Jessie up. Tried to get over. Well, goes to Harlow. Harlow loses it. Over to Mads. Mads dumps it into the zone. The initial pass was meant for Mads, but went behind her. Hattie couldn't get there in time. Oh, and that'll do it for the first period. Looking better since compared to last night. Still need a little more jump in their step. Increase the physicality would be good. But otherwise, a good start for two evenly matched teams. We just need to make that other team skate more. And then we can take over in the third.
Oh, just kidding. Sorry.
That's all right.
Didn't mean to send you all the way down there.
Brandy, you haven't got the updated version yet?
What's that?
You haven't got the updated version yet?
I just bought this.
There's the line.
I don't know if you heard Matt's really bad dad joke, but the moms are not appreciative of it. Customary glove or blocker tap between goalies. Sign of respect. We're ready to go for the second. We got Olivia, Emily, and Zoe out. And we got the Farm Twins out for defense. Steele wins it. D&D passing the Steele. Zoe kind of giving chase there. Up off the boards. Nice job by Hattie to back check. Shot, makes it across. Good secondary block, or save there by Clara. Another shot off the stick for Clara. Hattie's back there, trying to get that puck out. There she goes, gets it over to Zoe. Zoe up to Olivia. Olivia's got one-on-one with one behind. Stick checked away. Centering pass, not hard enough to get to Zoe. Zoe back, ties up her girl. They both go down. Olivia tries to get to the point. Couldn't get enough of it. Zoe back to the corner. Hattie knocks it back in. Gives her team time for a change. That's Annika and Brookie back there in the corner. Annika's got it. Looking for Soph. Soph right there. It was on her stick. She couldn't get enough on it. Shot from Hattie. Sticked away. Brookie. Shot. Right in the chest protector. Soph takes it, comes way out of the zone. Annika wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Annika tries to get over to Hazel, too hard pass. Comes back. We can play it now. It was offsides. Up off the boards. Past Hazel. We got Hazel, Soph, and Annika over there. Soph comes out the puck, gets tripped. Over to Brookie. Brookie circles, gives it to Cap. Shot from Cap, low to the side, sticked away. Steele's got it. Annika to the corner. Annika and Soph back there. Absolutely battling. Puck squirts loose. Cap gets a piece of it. Still turns it over. Here comes Steele. Centering pass. Hazel got a piece of that. Over to Jesse. Jesse tries to skate it forward. Brookie sends it in deep. Jesse chasing. Interception there by Harlow. Harlow oversticks it. Shot. Kicked aside. Puck comes out over to Viv. Viv sends it in deep. We need somebody there. Matt's to the corner. Puck out. Vivian stepping up. Sends it back in, around. Down to Jesse behind the net. Jesse tries a backhand pass to center it. Gets deflected and no one's home. Puck comes cross ice. Vivian back to retrieve. It should be icing, and no. They waved off the icing for some reason. Vivian goes down. Puck out in front. Out to their point. Shot from the point. Kicked aside by Clara. Mads has got it. Mads getting some speed here. Here she comes. Gets it stolen from her along the boards there. Harlow on. Can't stick it away. Vivian back to the fence. Shot. Saved by Clara, but was out in front. Vivian with the puck. Vivian looking for someone to pass to. She just gets pinned in the boards there. Over to Harlow. Harlow pushes her girl down because she's in the way. Parents on that team want a penalty. Steele rims it around. That's Jesse trying to get there, couldn't. They put it back in deep. Harper. Over to Jesse. Jesse tries to stick it forward. Just hands it right back. Harper to the corner. Mads intercepts that pass up along the boards. Harlow and Mads in the corner here. Oops, sorry. Mads whiffs on a pass to rim it around. Vivian trying to help out. They got loose. Vivian knocked it to the side of the net. Vivian's got it. Vivian just put it up the boards. What is going on? What is wrong with this ice? Girls are just falling down on their own. Harlow back. Shot well wide of the net. Jesse gets it out. Cross. Steele's got possession. They send it across. Poke check there by Harper. Nice job. Gives it to Jesse. Jesse tries to get into the zone. Turns it over. Cross ice pass here. Vivian back to defend. Harlow's back checking. Gets in front. They cut across. Shot. Kick save. Vivian to the corner. Vivian. Not much doing. Kicked out in front of the net by Harper there. Steele has it to their point. Backhand pass. Turns over on the boards there. Sticking around all of us. Vivian back. Gets hauled down. She needs to stay on her feet. Olivia with the puck. Turns it over. Zoe tries to run some interference. Couldn't get there in time. Steele. Attempted centering pass. Cap got in front of it. Steele's got it behind the net. Deked out everybody. We're giving them way too much time and space here. We need to get on top of them. Puck is loose in front of the net. Cap puts it into Zoe's skates. Zoe gets it out. Cross ice. They're gonna, they wave off this icing as well. They had a chance to get there. Olivia back.
Move it, Zoe!
Here comes Steele. Gets right between Zoe and Olivia. Olivia's still back checking. Olivia's really putting a lot of effort in here. Cap gets clobbered. Patty back with the puck. She gets pinched. Centering pass goes across past everyone. Shot from the point. That was a screamer, but it goes wide. Zoe gets in front of that. She's battling. Gets hauled down. Here comes Sophie with the puck. Sophie sends it in deep. Sophie chasing. We're taking way too long on these line changes. Hazel back to defend. Blocks it. Doesn't know where it is. Now she found it. Centering pass. Couldn't get enough on that. They whipped on that. Shot from the point. Wide. Kicked out. Annika retrieves. She's got Brookie out. Nice pass there, Brookie. Oh, she just puts it a little too forward in front of her. Gives her girl a shot. That could have been dangerous. Steele with the puck. Gets it up. Goes past Vivian. Goes deep. Hazel back to retrieve. Vivian with the puck, gives it over to Brookie. Brookie just ices it. No, they waved it. Mad's back. They're picking up some steam here. Arlo trying to back check. Pass it over to Hazel. Turned over. Shot into the breadbasket's loose. Good cover there by Clara. Vivian's going off for a change, as is Hazel. Matt's taking the face off. She wins it. Puck pops loose behind the net. Matt's retrieve into the corner. Tries to get to Harlow. Harlow gets it up. Out of the zone. Jesse chasing. Jesse gets shouldered off. Whoop. Camera went way too far. Matt's back to the corner. Harlow sends it back in, loses it. Harper sends it into the corner. Steele with the puck. Reverse pass. Up the boards. Harper keeps it in the center. Over to Jesse. Jesse. Shot, not much on it. Went well wide. Nice stick check there by Harlow. Harlow centers it down way, but not enough speed on that pass to get past the defenders. We got Jesse at center, triple covered. Centering pass didn't make it through. Harlow steps into her girl. Harper tries to step up. Emily keeps it in. Emily gets kind of a stick on it, but here they come. Patty back. Zoe, nice back check to keep that from getting full strength on that shot. Olivia up the boards. Gets it out. Squeaks out to Zoe. Zoe overskates it. Zoe's got 2 on her. Coming to the outside. Cutting in. Goes down. Puck was loose in front. So loose in front. And they send it all the way down. Hazel back for an icing. Nice job. That was a nice job by Zoe to create a chance there. Soph taking the face off. Soph gets it out. Over to Hazel. Hazel trying to get it to Annika. Intercepted. Here comes Steele. Shot goes wide. Hazel trying to stick it out. Over to Annika. Gets turned over. Here comes Steele. Cap fell down. Shot goes off of Clara's helmet. Centering pass. What is going on?
High stick.
Oh, a high stick? Thank you. .437 left to go in the second. Still tied 1-1. Soph taking the face off. Annika back to receive. Gets it this time. Shot from Annika. Whoa! There's a second chance there, but we weren't quick enough on it. Try it again. Cap couldn't get there in time to put it back to Annika. Annika, shot. Just missed the right corner. Here comes Steele. Turns it over to Cap. Cap gets it over to Brookie. Here comes Brookie. Full head of steam here. Looking for someone to pass to. Centers it. Off the side of the net. Brookie still with it. B buzzing around them. Soph tried to get up there. Cap couldn't keep it in. Brookie sends it in deep. Offense is going to change. We need to change faster. Jesse couldn't get there in time. Harlow gets skated past. Hattie back to defend. It's off the side of the net. Hattie up to Jesse. Jesse tried to get it up to Maddie. Maddie didn't see it though. Goes past for an icing. Hattie and Viv out for defense now. Maddie ended up taking the face off. Mats wins it. Jesse's got it. Gives it up to Harlow. Harlow skating it in. Going around the outside. Gets shoved into the boards. That's going to be a penalty. Ice Edge going on the power play with 3:21 left to go in the second. Harlow looks okay. All right, we're keeping this line out for the beginning of the power play. Win. Vivian back to Harlow. Harlow. Shot. High glove save. Steele wins that one. Goes back to Harlow. Harlow. Shot. Bounces off the goalie. Goes wide. Pass around behind the net. Over to Mads. Mads skates kind of over to Viv. Tries to do a drop pass. Not sure what the intent was there, but everyone's confused. Vivian tries to push it around. Over to Hattie. Hattie keeps it in. Hattie sends it back behind the net. Jesse sends it back to Viv. Vivian goes off the defender's skate. Vivian getting there. Get that girl. Vivian gets a stick on it. Nice job. Vivian's got it. Gets it over to Harlow. Harlow Looking for someone to pass to. Passes it way behind Maddie. Luckily, it's not an icing. Steele sends it out. Vivian sends it in. Olivia wanted it. Vivian puts it in deep. Olivia's on it. She's got it. Out to the point. Over to Harper. Olivia, shot. Goes behind the net. Vivian stepping up. Rims it back around to Olivia. Olivia looking for the centering pass. Zoe's all tied up. Zoe gets knocked down in front of the net. Back to Olivia. Shot low. Net is off. I knew that net was going to be a problem. They need to do a better job than just put it back. There he goes. They need a water bottle to put a little ice dam around it. All right, we got Emily out taking the face off. Harper and Hazel out for defense. Steele wins that, but Olivia's right on top of it. Olivia's got it. Looking for Zoe, but Zoe's all tied up. Hazel with it. Puts it around behind the net. Zoe centers it. Gets it in front of the net, but no one's there to put it in. The goalie had it locked up pretty good. Just got to keep grinding him down. Sophie taking the face off. Back to Annika. Annika, shot from the point, whiffs on it. They knock it out of the zone. We're at even strength now. Here they come. They got past Harper. Hazel had her player tied up. Shot from the point. Hits their own player in front. So, over to Annika, over to Brookie. Brookie taps it in front, maintains control. Gets around, protects, over skates. Soph couldn't get there. Puck comes out. We need to tag up. Puck comes out. Over to Brookie. Brookie tries to go through the wickets. It's in the player's gear. Went up to their breezers. They have it in their zone, so the face-off should be in their zone. Soph. Back to Annika. Annika. Shot high. Hit the breadbasket and drop down. And they continue to knock over our players in front of the net. That's fine. They can waste their energy on that. Back to Annika. Annika, shot through traffic. Bounces in front. Puck is loose. Oh, man. Sophie gets leveled in front. No call. Puck is back to the corner with Annika. Soph knocks it loose. Trying to get to the point. Harper. Shot from the point, low, almost redirected in by Brookie. Soph gets there. Steele's got it. They get out of the zone. Hazel back, along with Harper. Out to their point. Shot, kick to the side. Hazel, 1 second. And that's it for the second period. Which I probably didn't even move the one forward. Sorry, I'm doing both duties today. So we're going to fast forward to the third period. Score sheet. Sorry about that. All right, today's game is brought to you by Prime Advertising and Design, your fully charged creative powerhouse. They can show you their creative over here because they have a bunch of little icons in different colors. There we go. We got Mads out to take the face off. Jesse and Harlow with her. Cap and Hattie out for defense. Good win there. Harlow's got it. Harlow shot deflected high. Mads to the corner. Rims it around. Nobody home to get it. Positioning seems to be an issue. Jesse back to get it. Harlow gets it instead. Sends it into the other team. Mads tried to break something loose, but they maintain control. Nice stick there by Harlow, but it did nothing. Shot, low, kick aside. Cap rushing to the corner there. Jesse intercepts the pass. She's got Harlow with her. She's cutting. She also has Mads. Shot into the breadbasket. Jesse gets a shove for her troubles. Got an offense change. Emily's coming out with Olivia and Zoe. Olivia drops back. Back to Olivia. Olivia, try to put it through. Blocked. Cap, try to get through it. Here comes a one-on-one. Nice job. They got enough of her to keep her from getting a shot off. Out to their point. Shot. Goes wide. I think Claire got a piece of that. That's their point. Olivia gets a cross check to the back of the head, no call. She's got the puck. Obviously didn't bother her. Couldn't get between two defenders though. Zoe gets there, ties it up. She's pinned. Puck is stuck between skates. The puck is loose. Zoe gets taken down. And here they come. They split the D. Hazel back. Nice job by Claire for that save. Call it! For God's sakes. She had it covered. I don't know the reasoning why they didn't blow that dead. Steele wins face-off. Brookie back. Harper back to the corner. Centering pass bounces off of Sophie. Out to the point. Shot. Makes it through. Goes wide. Hazel trying to make a difference here. Slow movement through. No one was on top of her. Luckily the shot was high and wide. Brookie to the corner. Sophie knocks it loose. Looking for Annika. Here comes Annika. Cut back. Shot. Blocker save. Brookie couldn't get a hold of that. Patty couldn't either. Vivian back to defend. Shot. Blocker save. Nice job, Clara. Steele still has it. Vivian tried to tie her girl off. Patty over to Brookie, but geometry was not in her favor. Turned over. Here comes Steele. Patty and Viv back. Shot. Blockered away. Second attempt there. No good. Here comes Jesse with the puck. Mads took a dump in the middle. Shot. Stick to aside. Jesse still has it. Out to the point to Vivian. Vivian. Shot. Through. Blocker to side. Oh. Harlow had a chance there, but didn't have positioning. Nice centering pass there. Still loose. Vivian stepping up. Vivian. Shot. High, wide. Harlow back. Harlow's got in the corner. Out to Jesse. Jesse. Stick handling. Loses it. Mads trying to get in there. Mads gets a stick on it. Gets a stick on it again. Staying with it. Nice job, Mads. We need someone to add some pressure here. Jesse just kind of idling by her. We had him pinched off and he got loose. Steele just skating circles out there. Vivian stepping up. They get past. Patty's back. 2-on-1. Nice job by Harlow there to poke check that away. Clara ultimately covers it. Wholesale change here. Got Emily taking the face off. Hazel and Cap are out for defense. Emily goes down the corner. Centering pass. Hazel gets a piece of that. Hazel's got it. Gets it knocked away. Turned over. Cap on top of it. A lot of stick checking there. We're allowing them to just move around our perimeter here and not doing anything about it. Emily back, blocks that pass. Can't tie up her girl. Another centering pass. Zoe gets it out. Over to Olivia. Olivia goes around. Down to the corner. Olivia ties up. Gets nailed. No call. She had no way to protect herself in that. Hazel to the corner. Gets it around to Olivia. Olivia, centering pass. Emily couldn't handle it. Cap is back to defend. Hazel racing back. Nice job, Cap. Takes out her girl. Zoe's got it. Sends it in deep for an icing. No, they waved it. Parents aren't happy about that one. Here comes Steele. Harper tries to get in there and get the puck loose. Brookie does, though. Steele maintains. Here comes Hattie. Puck is on her zone. Nice back check there by Annika, my goodness. Annika sticks it over. Someone needs to get there. We got 3 girls trying to decide who's going to take it. Hattie pins her girl, has the puck, sends it back up the boards, trying to get it to Brookie. Annika intercepts the pass. Here comes Annika. She's got Brookie with her. Annika sticked away. Pass from Brookie back to Annika. Annika centering pass. Saved by the goalie. Nice job there by Sophie to get that in. 8:55 left.
We go, girls!
It's a different feel when they don't play music at the stoppages. Soph taking it. Back to Annika. It's on Annika's backhand. She kicks it forward. Looking for a centering pass, but she's tied up. Loses the puck. Sophie tries to get in front of it. They maintain. Hattie sends it in. Annika sends it wide. Soph intercepts the pass, sends it in deep. Brookie back. Trying to pinch her. Brookie and Soph. Soph pins her. Someone needs to knock the puck loose. Brookie's got it loose. Oh, Hattie was wide open for a one-timer. Jesse stepping up. Puck comes out. Oh my goodness, it's 2-on-1. Hattie gets a stick on it. Harper turns it over to Hattie. Hattie puts up the boards to Jesse. Jesse comes up. Jesse stick handles. Loses it in front. Can't skate into 4 defenders. Hattie back. Gets a stick on. Nice job. Sends it out of the zone. Mid-ice. Steele sends it in. Delayed offsides, and they tag up. Harper with the puck. Trying to get it up over to Harlow. She does. Harlow racing to the puck. Harlow racing in. Gets hooked for her troubles there. No call. Jesse going to the corner with Mads. Steele just goes right around all 3 offensive players. Hazel back to defend. Vivian secondary. They draw both defenders away from the front of the net. What are we doing? Yeah, that was not good on the defensive part there. Both can't follow a player behind the net. Matt's taking the face off. Wins it. Vivian stepping up. Angles off her girl. Harlow tries to get it out. We do. Here comes Harlow with the puck. She sees to protect it. Gets it loose. Down the corner. Harlow the corner. She loses an edge again. What is with this ice? That back corner is not good. Steele with it, sends it up. Vivian steps up, gets a skate on it, stops her girl. They maintain control. She knocks it loose. Matt's able to send it in deep. Zoe back. Zoe gets it loose, maintains control. Looking for the center. Tries to get it to Olivia. They get a stick on it. Olivia out to the point. Hattie sends it. Deflects. In! I think, who got that? I think Zoe got that. So off Hattie, deflected off a defender in front, and Zoe tapped it in. Ice Edge goes up 2-1, 6:15 left in the game. That was Emily on the face-off. Passing it around. Cap got in front of her player. We got no defender in front of the net. Cap's back there now. Okay, good. Cap back behind the net. Gets pushed off. Steele with the puck right across the paint. Zoe up to Olivia. Olivia can't handle the pass. They're just do-doing around us right now with the stick handling. That's Brookie back. Annika steps up. Soph with the puck. Sophie puts it low to Brookie. Hits a defender's skate in front. She couldn't get to it.
I heard that. It sounded weird.
Annika. Shot. Still loose in front of the net. Still loose. They're tied up. Shot by Brookie. Blocked. Out to the point. Cap took too long to get that shot off. Turns it over to Steele. Hattie sends it in to Brookie. Brookie, we got 3-on-2. Let's go. Got the numbers. Passed over to Annika. Annika was covered. Turnover behind the net. Steele with it. Nice job by Soph to get it loose. Annika retrieves. Behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Got a girl on her. Weaves back. Centering pass. A tip by Brookie out front. No one home. Took a long offensive change on the right wing there. Hattie back. Hattie's got it. Up along the boards. Pass up to Mads. A little too far in front. Steele in control. Harlow. Got it loose. Mads kicks it forward. Steele takes control. Cap retrieves it, sends it deep. 4 minutes. Mads back with Harlow. Harlow hit it a little too hard out of there. Jesse back to the corner. Jesse with Mads. Mads retrieves, looking for the centering pass. No one's home at center. Jesse's now there. Jesse centers it. Backhanded. Oh, off the post. Jesse had a nice drop pass to Harlow. Harlow put it off the post. Shot in from the point from Hattie. No, sorry, from Harper. Glove dome. Now we got Emily, Zoe, and Olivia out. Hazel and Harper out for defense. Steele wins that face-off. Zoe giving it all, goes down. Emily to the point, not hard enough. Turns it over. Harper gets a stick on it, knocks loose. Over to Emily. Emily just dumps it in. Turns it over. Gets a stick on that, nice job. Olivia with the puck. Shot, kick save. Olivia out to the corner. Hazel steps up, and it gets past her.
Good job, Olivia.
Harper, shot, kicked out, save, still loose, still loose, still loose. They're actively shoving our goalie back in the net. And again, that net comes off. 3 minutes left. And a low effort job to put the net back on where it's supposed to be. Another crash like that, it's definitely going to come off. Soph on the face-off. Gets it out to Brookie. Gets turned over to Steele. Steele dangling around. Cut, shot, deflected. Hattie got in front of that one. Centering pass, out in front. Gloved. Covered by Clara. Looks like we got Hattie and Viv out on defense. Soph taking the face off. Try to get it over to Hattie. Gets intercepted. Nice job by Annika. Picks her pocket. Annika taps it back to Soph. Soph up the boards. Into the zone. Annika gives it to Soph. Soph, a little tap shot goes wide. Brookie to the corner. Soph pinches. Brookie gets it loose. Up the boards. Nice job by Annika to keep it in. Vivian stepping up. Keeps it in. Still loose on the line. Gets out. Nice back check there by Annika. Brookie sends it in deep. We need someone down there. Brookie separates. Hattie couldn't get it. Takes a hit. Vivian back to defend. Nice job, Vivian. Ton of her girl. Allows Jesse to take the puck. Jesse going. Weaving. Loses control. Turns over to Steele. Here comes Steele. Hattie in front. Hattie gets a stick on it, but turns it over. Centering pass goes across the paint. Harlow up the boards. Taps the puck a little too far. Still maintains control. Pushes her defender off. She's free. Shot into the glove. Puck is still loose. Oh my God. Mads got nailed in front of the net. She's up. She's okay. Puck is loose. Harper steps up. Gets hit. Steele still in control. That's offsides. She was offsides. Kick save in front. Off the post. That one goes in. That is an offsides goal. Score is now 2-2 with a minute left. That trailing player was offsides before the puck came into the zone. So, Annika's got it. Knocks it in. She goes. She's got Brookie at center. She's got a player on. Puck's out in front. Squirts out in front. Hazel. Shot. Glove save. Goalie saw it the whole way.
Let's go, Edge!
So, on the face-off, gets tied up. Steele wins it. 50 seconds left. Steele. Annika over to Brookie. Brookie. Threw it across the net. Nobody there to put it in. Hazel back. With Harper. Harper sends it into the zone. They're going to call icing on this one. Yep. They can see an icing, but not an offsides.
Let's go, Edge!
We got Emily out to take the face off. Steele wins it. Soft shot, centering pass, goes through. Olivia over there. Hazel back, ties up her girl. Emily breaks loose. She's being hooked all over the place, no call. Hazel back to the corner. Steele's got it, centering pass. Zoe kicks it out. Shot, blocked by Zoe. Zoe racing, couldn't get to it. Emily turns it over. 1 second. And that's it, we're going to overtime. Can't believe that was an offsides call, or missed. I believe the coaching staff just let them know you missed an offsides. And now you're stuck here longer because of it.
Four. Thank you.
Well, it's a good evenly matched game. Let's see if we can outlast them in overtime. Unfortunately, they get the luck of the goal that gets knocked off easily, so that may become a factor here. 4-on-4 hockey. Mads taking the center. Annika almost got there in time. Harlow tried to glove it down, couldn't. Mads couldn't keep it in. Harlow back. Gets a stick on it. Here comes Harlow. Up the boards. Turns it over. Here comes Steele. Offsides. Oh, they call that one. Sofa coming out for Mariana. Keeping Hattie, Harlow, and Annika out. Here comes Hattie with the puck. Going into the zone. All the way around. Looking for someone to center it to. Puck gets bumped off her stick. She gets knocked down. Annika with the puck. Centers it. Oh, it was a beautiful centering pass. Hattie almost tipped it, just went wide. Shot from Harlow, high. Brookie gets her pocket picked. Here comes Steele. Hattie back. Couldn't get all of it. They send it to our zone. Harlow back. Harlow runs right into her defender. Hattie, I guess, will go retrieve. Hattie up the boards. This is not the time to lose some speed here. Hattie. That's going to come all the way down for an icing. A little miscommunication there. All right, we got Soph, Jesse, Zoe, and Mariana out. Steele wins it, shot wide. Steele in control. Out to the point. Shot from the point, blocked by Zoe. Couldn't get a stick on it, though.
Let's go, girls.
Here comes Zoe. Going up the middle. Going across the top. She's got Jesse down low. Shot. Off the side of the net. And blown dead. Full change here. I'm not sure what happened there. Emily taking it. Annika cutting through. Tipped it in. Saved. Olivia's in the mix of it as usual. John back and forth. Emily's out. Soph is in. Soph. Tangled up. Gets out to the point to Mads. Mads shot. Deflects wide. Olivia back. Taps it over to Annika. Annika taps it back to Olivia. Olivia to the corner. Oh, tried to go to Annika. Turns it over. Annika back. Ties up her girl on the boards. Olivia gets it. Coming into the zone. Dangling out. Backhand pass to Annika. Couldn't get enough on it. Olivia with the puck. Out to the point. Mads. Back to Olivia. Olivia back to Mads. Rims it around. Nobody home. Here comes Steele with the puck. Olivia tries to get in front of it. They send it to our zone. Mariana back to retrieve. Mads got some steam. Up to Brookie. Brookie's got it. Shot gets deflected wide. Harlow stepping up. Over skates. Soph gets in front of it. Puck is loose. Goalie gets it just in time. That was Harper that sent it from the point. 44 seconds left. Win that one. Shot from Harlow goes off a defender. Here comes Steele. Good back check there by Jesse. Harper sends it in deep. Brookie going back. Gets a piece of it. Jesse to help out. Brookie's got it. No one's at center. She's looking for somebody to pass to. Puts out in front. It's loose. Steele's got it. Here they come. They got 15 seconds left. Harlow gets over skated. Harper's back. They're dangling. Nice job by Sophie in front of it. Shot. Glove down. Covered. 2 seconds. They're just going to let this run out. And that's the end of overtime. We're still 2-2.
Or is it 3-on-3?
Anything but a shootout.
Yes, please. 3-on-3.
They put 5 minutes back up on the clock, so we are going to another double overtime.
All of a sudden, all our girls have moves.
Second overtime is brought to you by Lookout Bar and Grill. It has all the locals, so you better look out.
I know it's for 7th place, but still.
Practice for Clara.
Oh no, never mind. We're going to a shootout. Here comes Harlow. Shot into the breadbasket, saved by the goalie. I hate shootouts. Here comes Steele. Clear out of her net. Deke. Shot wide. Nice job, Clara.
Good job, Clara.
What do we got next? We got Annika out.
Go, Annika.
Got it, girl.
Here goes Annika. Annika deking. Shot in the breadbasket. She's looking for 5-hole. Here comes Steele. Clara out. Clara, nice job. She opened up that 5-hole and say, "Come on in," and then closed it right up. It was nice. Good save.
Let's go,
Sophie out.
Go, Sophie.
Sophie taking her time. Moving back and forth. Dangle. Shot in! Sophie with a nice shot there. Ripped it up high. Ice Edge up 1.
Sam got it.
Thanks, Sam.
What?
I just saw that. I didn't video it.
All right,
Oh.
Clara.
Looks like I forgot the Minnesota Steel goal. Sorry. Claire gets one past her. We're still tied up.
Let's go, Brookie.
Brookie's out for this next one.
You got it, Brookie.
Let's go, Rick. You can do it.
Glove side high. Looks like it's worked so far. Brookie. Left. Over to behind. Backhand. Couldn't get through the 5-hole. I think she was trying to go for top corner, but didn't get all of it.
You got it.
You got it, Clara.
Claire comes out. Deke. Got a piece of it. Nice job. Stays out. Zoe's up.
Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. You got it.
Come on, Zoe.
Zoe slow. Oh! A fake wind up right through the 5-hole. She wasn't ready for it. Slick shot by Zoe there.
You got it, Clara.
A little stutter step there. False start. Nice job by Clara. I think that's it. Ice Edge wins this game.
Like 0-7 in shootout.
Not fun to be in the shootout, but it's great when you win one. And the handshake line. This was a very civil game. It was nice to watch. All right, that'll do it for the Independent Classic. Thank you all for watching. Not another tournament till the fall. So see you.